All right, we're back, and the first thing that happens, if you notice, I just got to level 5, and you can see in the hint screen I've activated the Blessed Crystal, so I can get something going on. I've attained a new class called the Cleric, and of course, going through level increases, you always check through once you get a level increase. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the backpack. Let's see what gifts we've earned. So I'm going to right click on this Blessed Crystal. You'll see a little time thing. And I've gotten some gifts. So let's put this back. And I'm going to move these around just as I like. Also, I was able to earn some magic potions. So now I have some magic potion and hit point potion. And then I got some health tonic and mana tonic. Mana. There's some games that do that. So I'm going to take these. I'm going to put these in my little clipboard here. Those would be good for emergencies. I've got a new thing. I take a quick look and I see that the water vein bracers in green are much better than my sorcery gloves. Right click. These get ready to sell. And this goes down here. And sometimes you get quest items. Alec wants me to turn this into Andrew, so we're fine with that. But the first thing is I'm level 5 now. Level requirement 5 is no longer in red. I can activate this. So I'm going to right click on it. And it says blah blah blah. Here's a story behind it, and it says what I need to defeat, which we'll cover in just a second. And I'm all good. I think everything in the backpack is taken care of. And now you'll see I have 2 different quests here. So one is to defeat these, and one is just to go to Andrew and report my quest progress. We'll do that in a second. First thing we need to do now is start looking at your other classes. Notice I didn't go to warrior much. I was trying to get my level of my magician up first and doing this, but it's also important if you're a magician, work on your cleric too. What do? We go to our K, and instead of the current class, we're going to look at all the classes we got. So under defense, you've got all these classes. The one that's highlighted is the one you're allowed to do. The ones that are dimmed, you have to meet certain requirements to do. Yeah, as you can see, there's melee, ranged. We can't operate any of those 2 yet. Cleric, I can do. Here's my magician. There's my cleric. So I click on my cleric, and yay, I want to do my cleric now. I want to learn everything about cleric. So I click transform, and now I switch. It's going to tell me all the spells I can do. Yay, right? But the quickest way to see what spells you can do is going here. Now, here's one thing important. Don't go and attack anything right now because you have nothing in your things. So, unlike the first time you started, you're going to put these where you want them to. Now, while I'm being so kindly disturbed by all this stuff, first thing you want to do is get the points up. But with 81 silver, and now I've got 2 classes, magician and cleric to work, you're going to get on skin picking sometimes if you don't get picky on what you want to level up fastest and slowest. For me, I'm going to do Cure, because Cure is very important. It's super important because that's how you heal yourself and other people. Earth Shock is your main attack, so you'd be a fool not to put that all the way up. And since that's my main magic attack, I'm going to put that in number 1. Cure, I'm going to put in number 4 because my heal functions I like in the middle. It's not an attack type thing. My attack I put in the front. Tornado, I'm going to put up a couple. You can see that it's going to cost me 6 silver each, so I'm not going to put that to the top just yet. Tornado is a mass attack. This one is a neat little thing, but I'm going to put it in number 3. Number 2 is going to be a special thing. First, I'm just going to put attack there to block it off. Souls were torn. The other ones are pretty useless for now. Class skills, life cure. And I'll put that in number 5. So what this does, this is essentially like your firebolt, except it's more like a rock bolt. You pretty much call a big boulder from the sky to smush your enemy. Attack is the same thing as before, you smack them in the head. Tornado is a mass attack. It attacks everything around you at once, like a big tornado. Cure heals 24 magic, heals 127 hit points. Life Cure is a regeneration thing. So you can say it heals the target for a couple of points for each second. Just like Magician, I want to get my cast speed up. You can look at the other ones if you want, but for now, it's not going to do you too much good. I'll let you look at them on your own. But I always go cast speed, magic crit rate, magic crit damage, and then I start working on the other ones. You'll see how you want them to do as time goes by. Alright, so let's take a look at how Cleric does damage. Push X to stand back up because we took a long time. And push number 1. And it's starting to catch the damage. Notice we don't have a lightning bolt to strike these guys. You literally have to go boulder, 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 boulder. If you're close by, you'll also automatically attack. So I can do this close if I want to. He's going to hit me. And at a point, I'm just going to start smacking him because of attacking. Okay, so notice I got a hit point potion, but my hit point potions aren't there, right? Where are they at? You're in your backpack. Push B. Grab your potions that you need. Right now they're not important, but later on they will be, and you always need to update once you get stronger potions, right? You don't have to do my order. Like I like it like this. You can put these two right here for 7, 8, 9, 10. This is your control number thing. So I can push control 1 or control 9 or control 0 to get things done. Looks like for now I want to go get my experience points done. Class isn't going to help me too much. I'm going to show you the quickest way to do this. First of all, look right there. There's the bridge, and way up there is past the town, right? Remember where I saved in the previous videos? I'm going to push Control, hold it down, and push 1, and I'm going to cast a spell. It's really convenient to suddenly jump, and there's the village. And way over here is where I was in just 1 second. What that does is it makes you immune for a second. I get here, but look down here. It's going to take about 10 minutes for me to be able to do that again. Use it when you need it. It's that important. So I can just run up here now real conveniently and do my thing for Andrew. Alright, so we got another selector, and we got potions. Now I'm going to get 10 of each. That's just cool. This I'm going to have to select, and then you get your experience points. If you're a warrior, click this. If you're a magician or a cleric type, push that. Why? Because cast speed is more important than hitting speed. Hitting speed for a magician is about as useless as donning a clown costume and hoping it kills something, unless you're It from Stephen King. Alright, new quest. You know what to do. Alright, so we got a new item. I'll show you your title in just a minute. Go into your backpack. Oh, look at that new item, cast speed. How do I use this? This is called an enchantment. An enchantment takes a weapon or clothing or armor, and it gives a spell to it that makes it do what you want. This one gives it +1 cast speed points, which is useless for a warrior, isn't it? So let's open up our backpack. We already did that. And notice we can't, unless it's this, but that's when we're hitting things. That won't work, will it? This needs to go to our wand, which is not here. Push C, and that pulls up your current character information and all armor you're wearing. Notice all the things we got. And my wand. Right click on your enchantment scroll and you see a key. Click left click, and it's going to get this wand enchanted now. So we're going to click confirm. So my wand is now enchanted. You can see in orange I got +1 cast speed points, which when I'm equipped with this wand, I'm a faster caster. Here's all the numbers of your stats. Okay, cast speed right now is 16.16, 15.15. Wait a minute, why did it go up 1/100th of a point? Remember that cast speed we have in our class type thing? So, the more levels we gain, the more faster cast speed we get.